What's going on, guys? It is February 16th, Thursday. Back with another one here for you. But before I get into it, I want to say I appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch the video. I've got a lot of comments, subscribers, and at this point, you could be anywhere else, but you're here with me. So just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right. Without further ado, let's get it.
Talk about the passport brothers. The brothers who are choosing to speak negatively against us sisters. They feel like us black queens are too much for them, so they're choosing to find love or find partners outside of the country. Look, we don't care. For all you negative, toxic men that do not see value in us, please go wherever you need to go in order to find love or find what works for you. The only thing that
I tell you, man, why are we negative and toxic for going where we're appreciated? I'm still waiting on that answer. I guess because we not bending over backwards to wife something like this, then that means I'm negative and toxic. And if that's the case, then so be it.
That I would suggest is that you would just stop talking about us completely, because you don't need to do that in order to execute the plan that works for you.
Now, the second thing with that is we're not even bringing them up. A lot of women have made videos in quote unquote response to, but men are just talking to men. We're promoting the message. We're making sure everyone is aware of this. And not only that, just like back in the day with Bush, the whole no child left behind. This is essentially no black man will be left behind. You do have options way better than what's in your backyard. And I want to make sure that's echoed vividly, but we'll let her continue.
Second thing I would like to say is, could you please let us queens know exactly where y'all going? Because we got passports too. And
why is she calling herself a queen? I don't get it. I mean, your face is a whole nother color than your neck and your hands. And I don't know what that shiny thing is on the top of your head. Every couple of seconds, it just draws my attention there and I forget what you're saying. Man. Stop with the overvaluing of yourself. You're not a queen. I mean, not by any means or any stretch of the imagination. Let's just be real about it.
Trust me, we do not want to spend our hard-earned money going to the countries that you all are going to be finding these women, because we ain't trying to run into y'all. But we do wish you well.
How sarcastic can you possibly be? Come on, man. The things we travel for and the things you'll travel for are completely different. The odds of us seeing you in the country we travel to are literally slim to none, if not zero. So come on. On the plane, maybe, but we ain't even partying in the same spots. We don't do the same things. The things y'all do are boring. Okay? We're actually having fun. And let's face it, the men that you may meet or think are attractive, you cannot fix your programming. You're going to look for what you're going to look for. And most women are hypergamous. They're going to want to have a man that's making what they make, if not more. They're going to go to these countries, realize that ain't that, and be upset while we win it. You know what I'm saying? We win it. But we're going to see what her crooked cousin, I'm going to call her, is going to say. And let's see what she got to say.
Competition? A good woman has no competition. We don't chase, we attract. And a good man does not want women competing for him because he knows already who he wants.
Bam. Are you a man? How you gonna tell a valuable man what he does and doesn't want? This is one of the issues I have when I'm watching videos like this. I don't know where women be getting off telling men how they feel and then publicizing it as if that's the mass message for all men in that category. Unless this was a sex change at some point, man, just stop. And your glasses look like they too heavy for your face, but it is what it is. We'll keep going.
And wait a minute. All we had to do was open our legs and not have to work for it? Work for what? Pathetic sex? Hate me if you want, but the worst sex I ever had was with a black man. When it comes to bedroom fun, you guys are lazy. You won't even do half of the stuff that non-black men do.
Boom. There it is. I'm thinking to myself, huh? The worst sex you ever had from a black man? Well, ma'am, I'm willing to bet when you drop your drawers, ain't no kind of arousal coming from you. Zero. And the way you sound, it ain't even no type of turn on. So I kind of believe her. And for the other, I guess, interracial or out of her race men that she's saying she had such great sex with, I'm willing to bet those men had a fetish and were simply overlooking everything a black man wants to see and actually turns him on. And all that shit in their mind is completely imaginary. So yeah, I totally believe that. I 100% concur that another man, not black, with lower expectations will probably be satisfied by you. And because you don't attract the black man that you really want, you had to settle for something else. And unfortunately, when your clothes came off, there wasn't nothing standing up. It is what it is, but we're going to keep going.
And they know how to get it done properly.
I bet.
And it doesn't matter what size you are. If you don't know how to use what you have, then you're a waste of time.
Look at her trying to bring up black stereotypes about men. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, sad, bitter grandma.
Look, we don't care if you're looking for love overseas or next door or at a family reunion.
Okay, dog mom.
You do you, and leave us out of it. And stop using black women as an excuse for having relationships.
I tell you, man, there's never going to come a time at this point in my mind where we're going to see women swear up and down they don't care, but they proceed to make 2, 3, and 4, sometimes 5-minute videos about the entire topic. Once again, ma'am, tell me you don't care by telling me you care. Seriously, get it together, man.
Now, if you and the rest of the cult felt like you had to wait for Kevin Samuels to die before you were free to travel, then your problems go a lot deeper than what can be dealt with on here. And finally, what do we bring to the table? A whole lot more than the fork and napkin that you bring. We build our own damn table. So since you think you're so special, what do you bring to the table?
Somebody looks like the person who never got casted for Stella Got Her Groove Back, but seriously needed to get her groove back. Ma'am, and with your dog barking in the background, we already know what it is. The only thing I was surprised I didn't hear in this video was a smoke detector going off, because you not doing it for nobody, ma'am. You look tired. Clearly, you the attractive phase of your life is years ago. You have certainly hit the wall. And at this point in your life, the most that you can do is put out hateful videos downing men for actually going and getting appreciation, love, and affection where they desire it most. It's a real shame. But we're gonna end on this note right quick, and I want you guys to think about this. This is straight up food for thought.
The passport boys and men overall are going across seas to get their women. Have you ever noticed that the men across seas aren't coming over here to get women?
Y'all see her face turn up? She's like, what? What? Who's talking about that? Who cares about that? Yeah, I think that says a lot. If y'all are so valuable, so wonderful, can be so hateful for men traveling elsewhere, why is no one else pursuing y'all? Yeah, I see why your face is scrunched up like that. That's probably sound like a whole nother language to you.
I wonder why that is.
Me too. I sure as hell want to know, why is no one coming over here pursuing American women? Women like this. Women like the previous two. Well, fellas, I appreciate your time. We ain't gonna make this too long. Like, share, and subscribe. Until the next. Peace.